MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center, you're not just a number. We offer individualized care for each of our patients, plus prescription delivery and medication management.
MedsPLUS is there for any and everyone who wants a special touch with their pharmacy needs.
Call or visit today for a free consultation.
Bringing the pharmacist back to the community, MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center.
Visit MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center in downtown Birmingham at the new South Federal Building.
Well, hello, everyone. Hello. It is Monday at 1 o'clock, which means it's time for MedsPLUS Medical Minute Live. My name is Dr. Pauline.
And I'm Dr. Jennifer. And thank you for joining us again this Monday. We're going to continue to talk about our wellness series and supplements and how they can help. So we're going to start with one of the most common questions that is out there or that we receive. Why am I so tired?
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, a lot of people want to know what is a natural way that they can boost their energy. They may be eating well, they may be exercising, but for some reason they still feel lethargic. They may feel tired or like they're sleepy during the day. So they want to know, how can I restore my energy using high quality supplements that we have available here at MedsPLUS?
So first, we're going to start with methylated B12. So a lot of people have heard of vitamin B12 or the B vitamins. This is a key player in how your body creates energy at the cellular level. Unlike the standard B12, the methylated form is already activated, meaning your body can absorb and use it right away. This is important to note because some people cannot convert it to its active form and able to absorb it. So that's why nutrigenomic testing is important. Are you one of the people that have that deficiency or weakness in the enzyme where you're unable to convert? So methylated B12 is very important because it supports brain clarity, nerve health, and red blood cell production. So if you're taking a medication such as metformin, which is used to treat prediabetes and type 2 diabetes, or a proton pump inhibitor or acid blocker, such as pantoprazole, omeprazole, or if you follow a plant-based diet, you're at a higher risk of being deficient in vitamin B12. And you may not even know it. So if you're taking one of those medications, then you may want to reach out to us to see how we can help you to supplement, and it may definitely help with your energy levels.
So I think it's important too to talk about, and then I can talk about B12 from a personal level. So I do take acid blockers. I don't mind, sharing that. And I will say there are times when I don't have a whole diet, a diet that's full of vitamins and minerals and things like that. And during those times, I can tell that I get a little tired. And unfortunately, what some people will do, and I've done this in the past, I'm an open book today, is you supplement the nutrients that you get from your food with sugar. And sugar kind of creates that false sense of energy. But the way you can tell the false sense of energy from sugar versus a well-planned diet is the crash. If you're eating well, getting the vitamins and nutrients that you need, you typically won't have the sugar crash, which is where you feel like you're on top of the world. And then 30 minutes later, you can barely, drag yourself out of a chair. So it's important to make sure that we are following that. And if you need help, definitely reach out. I, on the other hand, am going to talk about coenzyme Q10. So a lot of people think of or know that coenzyme Q10 is an antioxidant. But what you may not know is that it actually lives in your mitochondria. And if you go back to 5th grade science, you may remember that your mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. It's basically where your cell's energy factories are. And it helps produce ATP, which is what your body uses to fuel itself. So if you feel sluggish, if you get muscle aches easily, or if you're on a class of medications called statins, you want to pay attention because this coenzyme Q10 is especially important for you. When we talk about the drug class statins, number one, it's anyone who has high cholesterol and are taking a drug that ends in the word statin. So we're talking about pravastatin or Pravachol, rosuvastatin or Crestor, atorvastatin or Lipitor. And these are some of the most prescribed drugs in the country. So if you are on a statin medication, you are probably deficient in coenzyme Q10. There are other drugs, though, that cause deficiency. Some antidepressants deplete coenzyme Q10. So if you're on things like nortriptyline or doxepin for sleep, amitriptyline, these also deplete coenzyme Q10. If you're on sulfonylureas for diabetes, so we're talking about things like glipizide, glimepiride, those deplete coenzyme Q10. So it's important that you replenish that. And just want to know, have you ever thought about that connection between the medications you take and vitamin or nutrient deficiency? It's one that we see as pharmacists all the time.
Absolutely. And thank you for sharing that personal story. That resonates very
Anything
well.
to help.
Okay, so another one that we're going to talk about is magnesium glycinate. So glycinate, or the glycinate form of magnesium, is important because glycinate is the amino acid that is the process that is going through for improved absorption and tolerance of the magnesium. Some people will just select any type of magnesium over the counter, and it may not be as effective for them as the magnesium glycinate. So magnesium is essential for over 300 enzyme reactions in the body, and it specifically supports the nervous system, sleep quality, muscle function, energy metabolism, helps to convert food to usable energy at the cellular level, as you were talking about with the ATP. It supports heart health, for normal rhythm and blood pressure, as well as hormone balance. So it's a calming mineral as well, the magnesium is, and it is helpful with without having enough magnesium, your body struggles to regulate cortisol, and you might feel wired or completely worn down. So now you have this balance to where you're not feeling severely fatigued or severely wired. It helps to steady your energy. So it's very essential so you're not feeling like you're wiped out or you're tired and you're chasing your energy, whether it's through the sugar that Pauline mentioned or with caffeine. And too much caffeine can have a negative effect towards our heart. So making sure that you're balanced and having that calmness as well as energy, magnesium helps you to have that healthy medium, and to be available, we want you to get the magnesium glycinate. But once again, these are all the tips that we'll be able to include on a consultation for you when you come to us, when we take a look at the medications you're taking, symptoms that you're having, and then the recommendations that we can make for you.
Absolutely. So just to recap, some of the supplements that we've talked about during this medical minute is methylated B12 for metabolism and clarity. And again, it's important to know the difference between the B12 that you'll find over the counter in a lot of pharmacies and big box retail stores and methylated B12. They are different. And please call us if you have a question about which one you need. We also talked about CoQ10 for cellular fuel. fuel. And again, this is very important if you're on those classes of drugs, the antidepressants, the statins. Your body has to have fuel in order to run itself, and coenzyme Q10 provides that cellular fuel. And then magnesium glycinate. So a lot of you will see magnesium over the counter. Sometimes the glycinate isn't as prominent, so you'll want to look on the back in the active or inactive ingredients to find out which form. Magnesium oxide is what's typically available, or that's what you see the most of over the counter, but magnesium glycinate is the one that you want to pay attention to.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I see we have one person watching today. So we hope that you will join us on the replay today. And if you come back on the replay, please let us know that you listen, that you're here, that you are getting this good information. So if you feel like your tank is running low and you need help in that area, you definitely want to make sure you consult with your pharmacist. Who is that? Your favorite downtown pharmacist, Dr. Jennifer, Dr. Pauline. We're going to make sure that you have the high quality, the right form, those supplements that have been third-party tested, making sure that they're not interacting with any prescription medication you're taking or any other supplements that you may be taking as well. So we want to make sure that you're safe when you're doing that, because too much of a good thing can be harmful, and we want to make sure that you're safe in your supplement taking.
So we want to, again, stress the importance of our nutrigenomic tests. So we talked about this last week. You definitely don't want to get to the point where you're just taking supplements blindly without knowing that your body actually needs this. And one way to determine that, you can get a lab test from your doctor that will check things like vitamin D, B12, calcium. But if you want to know at the cellular level how your DNA contributes to your body being able to utilize these vitamin supplements, that's where the nutrigenomic test comes in. So you can go to our website, MedsPlusConsulting.com, look at the information regarding genomic testing, and schedule a consult with us. We can talk through what symptoms you may be having, what your goals are for receiving the genomic test, and then based on what you tell us, which genomic test is best for you. So definitely want to plug that. Go to our website and take a look at the genomic testing information, and we can help you with that. So what are we going to do now? We're going to tease next week, Dr. Jennifer, or we want to talk about our events?
Okay, so let's talk about our events coming up this week, and then we'll tease them at the end.
All right, sounds good. So this week coming up, very excited to participate on Thursday at the Mental Health Equity and Liberation Summit. This is sponsored by the Black Women's Mental Health Institute. It's going to be at SLOSS. You can still go online and register for this event, but it is very vital information regarding mental health and mental health equity. So we will have a table set up where we'll have information regarding nutrigenomic testing, the supplements that we provide for balancing your mental wellness, and have just a lot of information about overall mental health. So excited to participate in this event, and it will be Thursday, and you can go online to the Black Women's Mental Health Institute's website and register for this event. And then on Saturday, we will be participating with Counselor Woods. And I think it's District 1, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong. But we'll be participating with Counselor Woods' Man Up Breakfast. You can go to or scan the QR code to actually get more information. But this will be Saturday, July 19th. In Centerpoint at Nikki's Event Center. We will be there, very excited to have a wellness area where we'll be doing screenings and talking to people about their health. So Saturday, July 19th at 9 a.m. In Centerpoint.
Awesome, awesome. We hope that you will pick an event and join us. Come see us, say hello, and tell us you heard about it on MedsPLUS Medical Minute.
Yeah.
So next week, as part of our series, we're going to be spotlighting immune health with vitamin D and zinc and some easy strategies for boosting your defenses naturally. Many times we see people overdoing it. We want to make sure, guys, that you are doing it safely. We cannot stress that enough. So make sure that you tune in with us next week as we continue our series with the supplements and doing it safely. Once again, you can reach out to us anytime you need us at 205-650-4636, or you can stop by our location, downtown Birmingham, on Richard Arrington Jr. Boulevard North, between 2nd and 3rd Avenue North, on the 8th floor of the New South Federal Building. Or if it's late night and we're closed and you can't come by, you can't reach us on the phone, just contact us on our website at MedsPlusConsulting.com. Thank you so much for taking your time out today now, or if you visit us later. We do appreciate you visiting us, and we will see you soon. Bye. Have a great
Bye,
week.
everybody.
At MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center, results matter. Don't settle for less when it comes to your health. Empower your health journey with a pharmacy that puts you first. Transferring your pharmacy is easy with our guidance. Plus, we offer prescription delivery and medication management.
Bringing the pharmacist back to the community. MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center.
Visit MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center in downtown Birmingham at the New South Federal Building.